Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. So yesterday, when I showed you guys my finished octopus project, I mentioned that I was looking at 4 different amigurumi projects to start next, and they just so happen to all be sea creatures. So I narrowed it down, and I am really excited for the one that I chose. So I decided to go with a jellyfish, and I've seen this pattern float around quite a bit. I've done a couple before and I really wanted to do another. So I chose this beautiful, one of my favorite colored yarns. And this is in the color Aqua. It's Big Twist, super pretty, super soft yarn. And I have a little bit of progress made on this. So this is the head of the jellyfish and then the bottom. So I still need the stingers that are gonna hang down. They're gonna be little like curly cues, and I believe you make, it's either 8 or 10 of them, like 4 in one color and 4 in another color, or it's either 5 in one color and 5 in another color. But I'm going to still use this to make four stingers, little cute curly cues. And then probably I'm thinking maybe this dark, because it looks green, but it's actually like a dark, like an aqua color, teal. It's more like a dark teal. So I think that would go well on here too. So it has that contrast of those 2 colors. I think that's what I'm gonna do for this one. So I'm excited. I probably will make a few more of these because I was working on this while playing a board game, so it did take me longer than it probably would have if I was just crocheting while watching a video or just crocheting without watching anything. It did take me longer because, I had to put it down and play my turn when we were playing the board game. But yeah, I was excited that I even got to crochet while playing a board game because I felt like I wouldn't be able to. Especially because we were playing the board game by watching a show on TV, like watching Grey's Anatomy, and I was crocheting. So I was multitasking, doing 3 things at the same time, and I still managed to get this done. So I'm excited about that. Something that I've already done different than from the pattern, and I'll link the pattern in the description box below, is to place this bottom piece. I believe they want you to sew the bottom piece onto the top, but I'm crocheting around it to attach it since that's faster for me. And one less step of sewing where I can crochet instead of sewing that. I feel like I might as well, so I did that instead. And that is probably it for this project. So yeah, actually, this weekend, I totally skipped it when I talked about the last couple videos, but I actually did a craft fair this last weekend, and it was a lot of fun. I had my booths all set up, and I did my amigurumi setup. Honestly, I feel like I absolutely have to do craft fairs because I have a ton of amigurumis, and I love making them. And I don't price them like expensive at all. They are just, if I didn't do craft fairs, my room, the house would be full of amigurumis everywhere. So I did a craft fair and it was so much fun. I think I took a couple videos. I'll try to insert them because I know I am horrible at recording during events. I've always wanted to do like a vlog type, like when I'm at the craft fair, like sharing with you guys kind of the process of getting ready for it, setting it up, kind of updates throughout the day. And I'm so bad at that. Honestly, craft fairs are a lot of work, and when you're there it can be extremely overwhelming. You have to be present, greeting people and kind of watching kids because sometimes they'll grab something and run away with it. So you have to really be aware of your surroundings, and that's one of the many reasons why it's hard to record when I'm doing those. But if you guys want to hear more about those, or actually this last event, I would be more than happy to talk about that and give you guys kind of an update on what what's kind of the more popular amigurumis right now for craft fairs, and colors, kind of prices, things like that. So if you're interested in that, I would be more than happy to share a little bit with you guys. Yeah, because I can go on and on. And I think I've kind of done similar videos about craft fairs, but I would be more than happy to answer. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know of those as well, and I can address them as best as I can in future videos. But I'm gonna try to go crochet a little bit more of this. I'm actually kind of hungry, so I'm probably gonna eat right now, and if I have time later in the day, I'm gonna be working on this jellyfish, and hopefully I can come back soon and update you guys on how that turned out. I need to remember though to put eyes on this before closing it up. So I'm glad I stopped. Maybe that's why I stopped. Oh, I stopped to stuff it, but I totally forgot about the eyes until right now. I mean, not that it would have been horrible, but I really like putting eyes and smiles on my amigurumis. I'm pretty sure you may have noticed that by now. Also, I think very, very soon I'm going to probably go shopping for some new amigurumi books, because I love physical books of like amigurumi patterns. And yeah, I've mentioned before, I'm kind of, I don't know, I love the ones that I have, but I want some new ones. So I'm probably gonna do that very soon. And yeah, that's it for today. That I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.